Good morning, friends. So it's 6:31 in the morning, and I'm getting ready to go to Vancouver Island to have an oral surgery. So this is gonna be fun. This will be my first time ever going under anesthesia. I'm really nervous, but also really excited. And I'm gonna take you guys with me. And my mom's coming because I'm gonna be impaired for 24 hours. That's the word the lady used when I was making my appointment. She was like, you know you're gonna be impaired for 24 hours, right? And I'm like, I did not. So anyway, I'm just gonna go do my makeup. Come on, let's go. So I'm almost done my makeup now. I just gotta do eyeliner and then mascara and some lip gloss, and then I'm done. If you want to see a full video on my makeup routine, just comment down below if you want to see that. I mean, I want to post it for you guys, but I just don't know what you want to see, so let's chat for a minute. I'm really scared. I'm really nervous because I have a friend whose aunt had this procedure done. Oh, I didn't even tell you what it is. So I'm getting a minor oral surgery in my mouth. Duh. And they're chopping away the little piece of skin that's right in here. My orthodontist told me to do it because it would keep my gap from coming back, and my dentist told me to do it because then it wouldn't get inflamed anymore. So I'm doing it. I'm very nervous. I've never gone under anesthesia before, so I don't even know what to expect. Please pray for me.
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
Are you filming?
Yeah, I am. I told you that I'm filming all this whole experience. You're gonna have to help me with it too at one point when I'm intoxicated.
Are you gonna post it on your
page? I am. Okay, so this camera is so heavy that I can hardly hold it with my arm, so I'm resting. But we're on the ferry right now. We're just about to get off, and then we're gonna go to Costco. So, see you in Costco. Say hi, Mom.
Hi.
That's my mom.
Famous mom.
You're more famous than me.
Am I?
Yeah. Everyone knows you.
Really?
Actually, in Powell River.
Yeah.
I remember that when I was a kid. Whenever we would go to the grocery store, you know, I would want to be, you know, in and out, get my candy, get out of there, you know, whatever. And she would always stop and talk to everyone, especially in the parking lot. I'm like, we're gonna get hit by a car. Okay, let's go to Costco.
There's something I want you to have.
Oh, it's beautiful. But wait a minute, isn't this...
What are those?
Then I thought
Look at all those chickens. Oh, the hay bales? Oh, they're chickens. They are hair bales. They're covered in plastic. I'm kind of stupid. Going to Costco, going to Costco. I really like going to Costco. Except I can't eat anything. Carrot cake, cream cheese icing. Ooh, it sounds good. That's what I thought. What's savage? Just put some else for it. You love Mary's crackers too. A bit. We're nervous, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, they always get these are better. Oh, it's good. I have some. They're cooking as well. I have slices. The mango. Look at that, ouch! Oh, that makes It's a big boy. So that was a fun adventure in Costco. All I wanted was food, and I can't eat any food because I have to fast. Because when you go under anesthesia, you can't have anything in your stomach or like in your digestive system. I don't know. I'm not the doctor. Oh, raisins. Carrot cake. They didn't have any samples, luckily. I don't know how good my self-control would be if there was samples. So I'm lucky that there was no samples. I was very attracted to the coconut clusters. It's one of my faves. I also like they're called Lacey's cookies. So good. So good. Anyway, we're gonna go to the clinic now and check in. Yeah, we're gonna go check in and then I want to eat. I'm so hungry. I'm hangry at this point. What theory? What? That was me taking a Snapchat. Okay, update you in a bit.
In effect until the end of August, so if there is an issue, because wasn't it when you tried to, or did you pull? Okay. I'm
just about to go in. I'm gonna go under. I'm not allowed to film in there, or after, or like while I'm in the recovery room, but when I'm back in the car or out in my wheelchair, I'm sure I'll get my mom to film something. So, is it in focus?
I think so.
Okay. Well, I'm really nervous and hungry. Nervous and hungry. And I'm nervous. I hope I feel nothing. And I'm probably gonna have like a piece of cotton like right here for like the rest of the day.
Hi, Rachel.
Hi.
How are you? Yeah. Good. Okay, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay. I just have to give you some instructions. Okay, hold on to that. Like, it's going right now. Okay. Hi right now. How are you? Okay, so did you turn that off?
It's a bit hard sometimes to get interested.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's my phone. Here's the head.
So, here's.
Hello, Monica speaking.
Excuse me, I'm on the phone. I don't think I can show you.
At hashtag. Oh no, at minus. Is it at equals or at hashtag? Okay. Alright, yeah. No, Pepper's at telus.net. She's just gotten out of surgery and I picked her up and we're in the car ready to get gelato.
Yes.
Okay.
Gelato.
What?
Can I talk to her?
You can talk to her.
Bonjour. I feel a little goofy. A little woozy. My mouth is swollen. I look like I got lip injections. Thank you. Bye. I went in there and they sat me down in a chair and they were like asking me questions just like how's your summer, that type of stuff. You can see my lip is so swollen. Kind of looks not bad, honestly. And then the doctor came in, he had an accent, and then it's hard to focus on what I'm talking about. And then they sprayed some numbing spray on my arm to put the IV in because the IV is a long needle. It's a long, thin needle. And then, yeah, it was an IV full of saline, and he said it was a Valium type drug. So yeah, I feel pretty good. And the last thing I remember is them putting some pink colored, I can't talk because my like nose and lips are numb. They put some pink colored glasses over my eyes, and that's when I started to feel it. I was like, whoa, this feels good. And then I remember asking them a question, but I don't remember what question was, and I do not remember the answer. And then I fell asleep. They didn't even like get me to count down from 10 or anything. So, but yeah, it was a fun experience. And then the next thing I knew, I was in like a recovery room with like the surgery room was like right next to me pretty much. And I was next to this guy and he was way more out of it than me.
Was he?
Yeah, he was. And then as soon as I like realized I was there or like woke up or something, I like asked to be sat up a little bit because I don't like to be fully laying down. I like to kind of be able to see like what's going on around me. So they sat me up and then I kept taking the little beeper thing. I had it on this finger. She tried to put it on this finger, and then eventually she put it on my thumb, and I did not like having it on, so I kept flicking it off. She's like, sweetie, you gotta keep that on. It's like, okay. And then there was like 4 or 5 times where the blood pressure thing would do the thing. And what else? And then I just kind of just had to wait. And so I just like waited there, like drowsy, sort of like half closing my eyes, until they said that you were back. How long were you gone? What did you go do?
I walked around and did shit. So that's where we're going.
We're gonna go get some
Gelato.
gelato. This is the gelato
Like
place.
a latte or something.
I'm also not allowed to smoke anything for 3 days. So yeah, that was my experience getting a
Frenectomy?
no. What would they call it? What they called it? Yeah, it's called a frenectomy, but they also had another name for it. It's a frenoral labial maximus excision. Just call it a frenectomy.
Oh my god. Am I gonna hit that?
I can't. They told me not to drive, so I
Try
can't
to
help
back
you
into
drive
this.
either. I kind of like how my lips look. They do look juicy and fun, but I can't feel like this part of my face. I can feel my bottom lip perfectly fine.
I can't see
But
how.
she said I'm not allowed to use a straw. She said I have to pretty much only eat liquid.
Alright.
We're gonna go get
Let's go.
gelato now. As soon as I like woke up from,
Yeah.
you know, when I was in the recovery room and I woke up, I was like, okay, I'm good to go. Let's go. And I was like ready to get up and just leave.
Really?
Yeah. Gelato. Can I try the raspberry one? Yeah. Also, that's the first time I've eaten in like 12 hours. Mango. Yeah. I'd like to try that one too. Blackberry ginger. Okay.
Blackberry ginger. Can I try the blackberry ginger? What are you gonna get? Can I also try the mango?
Dad.
Okay, wait, go ahead. Sure. Sit outside. What's that again?
Matcha. So we went in and visited some shops. We went to Sally's and the dollar store. And now my numbing is wearing off. Drugs are wearing off. And now I just am in pain. So gotta take some Tylenol soon. That's about it. We're going home now. So that's like this is the end of the video. Okay?
Go ahead and drop into the pool. It might just be the time for you to do better.